Hi, it's T. Michelle Birdsong, Eve, mother of all living, daughter of the sun. This is a happy birthday video to Mike Speer, my husband. This is a picture of our wedding 38 years ago. This is Hassani, Miriam, Catherine, Singh, Jason, deceased, Wendy, Rochelle, Robin, and Miriam. Okay, I'm introducing Michael to the new master, Muji Baba. Okay, so I wrote some notes to read to Michael on his birthday, to Mike on his birthday. Muji is a Jamaican spiritual teacher based in the UK and Portugal. He gives talks and retreats. Muji lives in Portugal, where he runs a 30-hectare ashram called Monte Sahaja. Decode the word hectare. H-E for he, S for C, who, T for thee, R, Eve, ear. Okay. I hear him. Now, I told you, Mike, that Babaji had ended satsang because the Savadars insulted me, his wife, because I had been homeless and I came there for comfort, and they snubbed me and ignored me and were hostile toward me. So he ended satsang. And Shatima told me yesterday, that she had asked Babaji to help her find her true self beyond her ego. And he directed her to Muji. And I watched a video of Muji, and I was changed. I was more confident after I watched the video. And so Babaji is a singer. He has been Nat King Cole, Louis Armstrong, projected himself as Luther Vandross and Barry White, and he was Dean Martin, and projected himself as Paul Simon and Frankie Valli and so many others. And he's going to be singing to us. He's not going to leave us and abandon us. He's going to be singing to us, and I am absolutely delighted. Okay, so this is about Muji. Muji says, go inside the cave of your heart when you can bear and be your own emptiness. You are free of cycles of birth and death. Eve added that part. He just said you are free. You are free of the threat of death, said Eve. You are free of the fear of death. Death decoded. D for daughter of the sun, E for Eve, A-T for at, H for heaven. Daughter of the sun, Eve, is at heaven. Satsang is the invitation to step, next page, to step into the fire of self-discovery. This fire will not burn you. It will burn only what you are not and set your heart free. Heart. H for H-E-A for heavenly, A-R-T for art, free. Heavenly art, free. Okay, so this, your heavenly art has been set free. Satsang, an invitation to freedom. I think this is the satsang, the video I experienced with him that absolutely changed me. It was only about 20-30 minutes. Satsang is to recognize consciously our true nature Nothing on this earth or on the heavenly realms can overwhelm or overcome you when you know who you truly are. Now, this is on the Muji website. Your true self is perfect, he says, complete and unchanging. And this discovery is the possibility and power, the availability and invitation of satsang. Welcome to satsang, Muji. About satsang. Satsang, which means association with the highest truth, has been taking place in one form or another for as long as people have been gathering. G for Govinda, G for God, AT for at, R for her, ring of truth. Govinda God at her ring of truth. Okay, so she has a ring of truth for him, and he has a ring of truth for her. Okay, so satsang, which means association with the highest truth, has been taking place in one form or another for as long as people have been gathering together to inquire into their nature. Whoever the pages are stuck together here. Whoever is searching for the truth is engaged in satsang. The root of the word may be Sanskrit, but the implication is universal. What you truly are is timeless and formless. We may call this truth the self, unchanging awareness. It is your true home. Oh, the picture disappeared. It is your true home, the source of love, joy, and peace. In satsang, this recognition is made possible. You are introduced to formless awareness, to God, to truth, which is your very own source and light. You are invited and guided to recognize that this pure consciousness itself is the source of all manifestation, and that without it nothing exists. Through the gracious encounter, presence, and guidance of a living master in satsang, we directly experience this. Satsang can take many forms. It may be sitting in the presence of a spiritual master where seekers ask questions and receive guidance, or satsang can take place by following the teachings offered in a video, audio recording, or book. Satsang can also take the form of daily activities. Once you have the eyes and heart to see it, all of life is satsang. Life. L for will, F for F, and E for Eve. Will, if Eve energy exists. Okay, so we can have life as long as Eve's energy is here. Okay, so I said, all of life is a song calling you home to your limitless being. B Einstein, genius. B for EIN for Einstein, G for genius. Eve projected herself as Einstein. The guidance offered in satsang with Muji is broadly accessible and available, whether it is through watching a video or reading a book, joining satsang online or physically, or spending time at Monte Sahaja, Muji Baba's home and ashram in Portugal. May all who yearn for truth be brought swiftly into the true recognition of their divine nature. D for daughter of the sun, I for pleasure, V for victory, I-N for in, E for Eve. Daughter of the sun, pleasure, victory. In being, Eve, mother of all living, Venus, goddess of love, energy. Okay, that's her pleasure, being herself, being those energies. Joining online, a vast, potent, and ever-growing library of free video and radio and audio material is available on Muji.tv and other online channels such as YouTube. We recommend that everyone, especially those new to satsang, make good use of this collection of timeless satsangs with Muji Baba. Satsang decoded. S for C, A-T for at, S-A-N-G for sang. C at sang. A-N-G for Angel Gabriel. G for Gurinder Singh Dylan. G.S. Dylan. He sings, remember? He has sang, as the people I told you about, and other stars. Make good use of it. Okay, for those who would like a more immersive experience, Sahaja Express is a powerful ongoing resource as it offers many of the most recent spontaneous talks with Muji Baba. It is also possible and recommended to attend satsang events online via live internet broadcasts. Joining physically, being in the physical presence of a living master, and fully immersing yourself in the energy field of satsang is a rare and blessed opportunity. Throughout the year, there are rich and diverse ways to be in satsang physically. Those who have an urge to participate in this way can come to various events or apply to visit Monte Sahaja, Muji Baba's home and ashram in Portugal. Events. Muji's presence and guidance is direct and immediate, yet there is also a deepening that takes place over time. It may be beneficial to first attend the open satsang in India or a satsang intensive, physically or online, before coming to residential silent retreat. Schedule. Throughout the year, it is possible decoded, possible present, order. C, S for she, S for C, I for I, BLE for Buble. Present order. C, Buble's I. Yeah, Michael Bublé is my soulmate. He's an international singer. YouTube, David Icke Freedom of Speech and the Spider at the David Icke channel. I just got a notice about that. Schedule. Throughout the year, it is possible to be in satsang with Muji in various ways, all pointing us to the same timeless truth. Below you will find the schedule of events and programs. Information about other ways to follow Muji's pointings can be found on our satsang page. Satsang, page decoded. P for present, PA for paw, G for God, E for energy. Present, paw, God, energy. I guess they told me before the Father, the Son. Events 2020 April. New. Monte Sahaja. Online weekend retreat 24th of April to the 26th. Online via Muji TV. More information on the 15th of April. April 24th. In this new online-only format, participants have the opportunity to bring forward their burning questions by writing letters and engaging with Muji on Zoom. thereby deepening in their understanding and direct experience of truth. Monty Sahaja. Monty Sahaja is I may not be pronouncing it correctly. Reminds me of Maharaja Charan Singh. Monty Sahaja is a living ashram, a haven for seekers of truth drawn toward spiritual awakening. For these who feel a deep connection with Mooji and have attended an event with him physically, it is possible to apply to visit Monty Sahaja through one of our Sahaja programs. Please note that it is required to have come for a guest stay before applying for an extended stay. August 31st to the 23rd of November is an extended stay in Monty Sahaja, Portugal. More information in April and May. September 14th, guest stay, Monty Sahaja, Portugal. More information in April and May. Okay, that's the end of your birthday video, Michael. So you've seen a picture of the new master. And, we're in good hands. I've had experience with him already. I can't wait to experience another video on YouTube with him. So, happy birthday, and you're in good hands. You know Babaji wouldn't turn us over to anybody that wasn't the best. Okay, so long, Mike.